everyone, Becky Launder, team leader with Usborne Books and More, and I am here today to show you how to redeem a book back. So I already got an order started here, so I didn't have to populate all the information, but you are basically going to create a new order, put your information in just like you normally would, go to step 2, you're going to select the order type to be a book back only if you're redeeming your book back outside of an order. You can leave the rest of this as is. Head over to step number 3 and it's going to pop up book back. So you're going to enter here your reference number. The reference number is going to be your order number. So in this one, I'm going to go ahead and put in an order that I have in front of me that I got a book back for. Oops, let's try that again. 535-8348. And then when you click amount, it's going to automatically populate. So this is a book back for $19.99. I had ordered Jungle Sounds. It was out of stock and I received a book back. So we're going to say okay. And you can see here that the book back is showing up because there's a customer number right here. So let's go ahead. I don't know if Jungle Sounds is back. It's not. So let's say, just close this. I don't know why these pop-ups come up. Let's say we are going to go ahead and get, let's do a noisy book. That's also $19.99. Again, you can kind of just ignore that when it pops up. And let's go ahead and add Noisy Farm. So we didn't get our Jungle Sounds, but we are getting Noisy Farm. In some cases, you'll be waiting until the book comes back into stock to reorder that. It just really depends on what you and your customer need. So that is all done. You can see total selected is $19.99. I think you can go in here and even edit your book back if you wanted to look at it again. Yep, it's already in there. Perfect. So I have my book, Noisy Farm, $19.99. Next step, we'll take you to step 4. And that is going to just have zeros across the board because we're only redeeming a book back. Nothing should be due. The cool thing about book backs, the cool thing about a book back when you do get one is that shipping is free. So it's easy to reorder that book when it comes back into stock. And then you're going to go ahead and check out. Again, 0 is due. And then you can proceed like a normal order. Click your final review and submit. Pretty easy. The other way that you can do this is if you were going to add a book back onto an order. 2, rather than selecting a book back only, let's say we are doing a home party. And we're going to go ahead and change that order type. So we're going to do a home party that we're closing out. Maybe we have a bunch of books that we're adding on. Maybe we want 20 copies of A Hot Cold Summer. So when you go down here, you have another option here for book back. So changing that to book back. 535-8348. $19.99. There we go. So we have our book back order number. $19.99 is the value. We're going to select OK. And then let's go ahead and add in another noisy book. This time let's do, these pop-ups are so pesky, you could just close them. So we're going to add our Noisy Diggers for $19.99 under the category of book back. And when you go to the next step, step 3, of course, it's going to charge me $120 for the Hot Cold Summer book that I ordered, but it should not be charging me for my book back. And so that doesn't show up on there. You can see right here, book back total is 0. And if you ever want to double check that it is on there, you should be able to go up here to print, and this will show you what is on your order. I would never send this to a hostess or a customer because it's a little confusing, but just for your own reference, you can see that down here, you have this order number. Noisy Diggers is showing up. It's nice to reference this sometimes since you don't get an emailed receipt from an order from Order Pro. So you can always go to that little print icon and just make sure it's there. And that's pretty much all you need to do. You would just go ahead and submit your order like regular. And there you go. There's 2 different ways to redeem a book back, either outside of an order or with an order. All right, hope that helps. Thanks.